I never thought I'd struggle with it, but I mean, like, for some reason, when I wasn't fighting or in camp, sorry.
After your last fight with Islam, you talked about, hey, I need to be active. It's better for my mental health. I can't just sit. What was it about where you were in that time that compelled you to share it with the world?
Look, I had mixed emotions about people seeing me like that, but I'm glad people see me like that because it did raise some questions for fighters. So many people reached out, you'd be surprised. So I'm proud of that.
Before we get into what the future may hold, really want to know how you would assess your 2023.
I was busy. I bought it in 2023 fit 3 fights, a couple of moving up fights. They didn't go exactly to plan, but still a busy year defending the belt. But obviously, again, the last one didn't go exactly how we'd like, but hey, that's a risk you're willing to take, especially when you're chasing greatness.
Well, you're Alexander the Great for a reason.
There is no denying that UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski is that guy.
How do you evaluate risk versus reward?
I know I always talk about being in my prime. You know, a lot of people are like, how long is this prime going to last? So I ask myself that question. I'm still feeling great, but how long do I feel great for? So that comes into play and comes a part of my decisions a lot. And that being with my the rematch. What if that rematch never happens? What if he moves up and I don't get that rematch? I'm going to have to go for it. I definitely still want to chase that lightweight division. In the first fight, he's seen what happened. I'll break him again.
Oh! Big stick with a left hand by Volkanovski.
Massive right hand, the biggest moment of the fight.
Incredible fight by both men.
The pace of this fight was ridiculous.
A standing ovation.
What are your thoughts on your invincibility at 145 and why you are the king and why you hold that throne there?
It's just my preparation.
That's it, that'll do it.
I feel like I've got more drive than these contenders trying to chase me for the belt. The fact that I've been competing against people a lot bigger than me and the fact that I still do that today, a lot of people won't put themselves in that position. I'm always looking for the harder rounds, the people that are going to put me in worse positions. The more and more I do that, the more invincible I feel, especially at featherweight.
Beautiful right hand by the champ.
I rise to the occasion every single time. I don't ever let it get to me, and I'm very calculated what I do, and that is inside and outside of the octagon.
Volk is going for it.
And still!
This guy just showed that he's next level.
That was a master class, a masterpiece.
You're facing Topuria. He is your next challenge. He looks to take that featherweight title off of you. He said things like, Alex doesn't stand a chance. How do you view his confidence and where he is at right now with this opportunity that's in front of him?
Yeah, it definitely can be positive to be that confident. I'm expecting him to be as good as he thinks he is. And he thinks he's the man, so I'm going to prepare as if he is that good. I don't think he's at that level, but I'm preparing for that level. Because I'm preparing for someone that I believe is a lot better than Ilia.
Oh!
I ain't going to be surprised by anything. He's going to be in for a rude shock. He's going to crumble, and you could see him crumble pretty easily in February. And that's what I plan on doing. And a good learning session for him, I think. Belt's coming home with me.